Hormozi once said, business is about figuring out what to do in the meantime when you're trying to avoid screwing stuff up. Now, that's a paraphrase, of course, but I, like many entrepreneurs, I'm ADHD. I am all over the place. And sometimes it feels like I am quite simply just trying to make something work when I should not. I'll sit around and I'm like, man, nothing is working. And I'll just go and change a bunch of stuff. Now, when nothing is actually working, changing a bunch of stuff is not bad. But if things are working, sometimes we just want to make them go faster, and that is exactly the wrong thing to do. Yesterday, I was first day back from vacation, and with summertime and stuff is slow, and it was slow last summer, but I spent a lot of the summer traveling. My wife was like, how was your day? And I was like, it's fine. She goes, fine? I'm like, yeah. Nothing I do makes stuff go faster. I've built a good business. And honestly, if there's nothing I can do to make things go faster, it means that I just need to give it more time. The other thing that I've learned is when you just let the universe do what it's going to do, stuff actually happens faster. It's weird to say. A couple years ago, my buddy Pete and I would go and do what we called exec workouts. So we would go to the local rec center and we would do 15 minutes in the hot tub, jump in a cold pool, 10 to 15 minutes in a wet sauna, jump in the cold pool, 10 to 15 minutes in the dry sauna, jump in the cold pool, shower off, go home. It was amazing to me. Almost every single time we did it, I would get a deal closed. I'd get an email from someone being like, hey, yeah, we're ready to move this thing forward. I'd get a new lead or something like that. We started to joke that the highest ROI activity I could do was go sit in the hot tub and go sit in the sauna and quit working on a bunch of other stuff. Just today, I was working on a bunch of stuff. I was doing a bunch of things. I was like, I've got a few hours. I decided to go on a drive. Decided to drive up Lookout Mountain outside of Golden, maybe go to my favorite sandwich shop. And I took off driving, and literally 12 minutes later, I get a response from someone I had not heard from in a month saying, oh yeah, we got a review from our legal team. They need X, Y, and Z. Sometimes the highest leverage activity you can do is just get out of your office, get out of your head, and just go on a friggin' drive. Go to the gym, because sometimes you're going to be more of a liability to your company by sitting and slamming your head against the wall and changing things and not giving things enough time. Entrepreneurship is about figuring out what to do in the meantime when you just need to give things more time. All right, y'all. Hope that helps. See ya.